Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So we're a day late doing your weekly reading. Your girl went out on Saturday celebrating and she was nursing a very painful hangover yesterday. So there's no way I could have posted yesterday. So your weekly reading is a day late, so apologies for that. So we're going to see what messages we've got for the week ahead, the 24th to the 30th of October 2022. Just remember though, this is a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. Please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The energies of the cards can be flipped, so I could be talking about you, but I mean your person. I could be talking about your person, but I mean you. Feel free to flip the roles if you need to. I am open for personal readings and all the information for that will be in the description box below. Like and comment on the video. It would really help me out. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, so first card out, what have we got? Throat chakra. This has been a big contender that's been coming up in the daily and the weekly readings. It's coming up for this week, please. It's coming up for this week. Solar plexus chakra, firm foundation, universe. So some of you are building some kind of creative project, all right, through your voice, through speaking. So we've got 4 of foundation and achievements, and we've got rest and rejuvenate. So I feel like somebody, like I said, some of you are building some kind of creative project, all right? Now, this is something to do with your voice, with this throat chakra. So some of you could be inspirational speakers, you could be influencers, you know, you might have a YouTube. Some of you could be singers, I'm getting as well. So I feel like some of you are really starting to build a solid, firm foundation for yourself this week. And I literally feel like they're giving me that song by Take That. You and me, we can light up the sky. We can rule the world. Yeah. So some of you are like... I feel like some of you are going to be really big, all right? And it's something to do with your voice. Like I said, some of you could be singers, performers. You know, some of you could be comedians. I feel like there's something that you do with your voice, okay, that I feel like you're going to be building like a really solid foundation for yourself. So I'm getting like a self-made energy. This is a self-made energy, all right? So it's coming up for this week, please. King of Swords, yeah, communication. Something about the way that you communicate. Yeah, Ace of Swords, I'm telling you, communication. King of Swords, Ace of Swords, literally, throat chakra, literally what I've just said. Look at all these swords. So some of you might have been overthinking about something. Wow. Some of you might have been overthinking something with all these swords energy. Okay. So we've got the Sun, Temperance, the World, the Fool, the Star, and the Knight of Cups. So if some of you have been overthinking a situation, or you're like, oh, I don't know if I should do this like creative project, whatever it is that's coming from this solar plexus chakra, I feel like you need to do it. Spirit are like, look, come on, we've got the world twice here. Take this leap of faith and you will rule the world. Who run the world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls. So there's something here about something's going to be very big, and it's something like where you're in the public eye here with the star. You know, influence, an influencer. You know, some of you are an influence on people, like I said, whether this is, you know, inspirational speaker, whether this is a singer, You know, I feel like some of you've got some kind of healing ability that Spirit are wanting you to tap into, and they're wanting you to share it with the world. All right, you know, if you've got a gift, you should share it. So some of you have got the gift of singing, you should share it. Some of you have got the gift of being funny, you should share it. Some of you have got the gift of being an inspirational speaker, you should share it. Okay, because there's something here about the gifts that you have, your talent here, that is going to change the world. Why is the King of Swords here? So I feel like it's a career, yeah, Knight of Swords. All this swords energy. We've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, I feel like some of you are thinking about, like, you know, being self-made, being your own boss, gang, Emperor, Queen of Wands. You know, not letting people stand in your way, not letting your thoughts stand in your way. Don't let your thoughts hold you back. Don't let your insecurities hold you back. Spirit are like, no, this it's your time to shine. I'm hearing it's your time to shine, and this is what Spirit are wanting you to do. And there's something here about communicating. All right, there's something about your voice. Your voice is significant here. Some of you, I feel like you want to be your own boss as well, like I said, self-made energy. It's a self-made energy that you're really starting to build for yourself. You're starting to build this firm foundation. So in a love, because I feel like this is heavily focused on like your career, so it might be like a heavily focused career week. But with this Knight of Cups being in the outcome, I do feel like this is going to be significant for your love life as well. So I feel like you've got like this Emperor, King of Swords person that's very, very focused on you, very like watching you. This person might have you under surveillance. Like, I feel like this person's orbiting your energy. They're orbiting your energy. So I feel like somebody's watching you, and I feel like somebody wants to rush in with communication. Somebody wants to talk to you. Emperor, King of Swords. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to communicate. Why is the Ace of Swords here? But for a lot of you, I feel like there's going to be a fast takeoff in your career. Some of you could be blowing up here. Some of you might have something that goes viral. Some of you might be getting a lot of followers. You know, like an increase in followers, an increase in your finances, an increase in your clients. So yes, we've got the Devil. So I've literally just been having a conversation about this. Some of you have been through many, you could have dealt with a lot of toxic people, or you could have had to learn a lot of hard karmic lessons here with the Devil, okay? And because of those lessons that you've learned, you need to communicate that with the world, because it will heal people. The trauma and the bad experiences that you've been through allows you to be a better healer, because you're more understanding of what other people have gone through. So some of you need to speak about your traumatic experiences, you know, karmic relationships, and things like that. Like, I've literally just said that someone from my past, I've just this second had this conversation, literally before I press record on this. Somebody I thought maybe once was a mirrored soulmate or a twin from my past, I feel is actually karmic. I feel that this person's actually karmic, because this was the person that put me on my spiritual path. So some of you might be getting some kind of clarity soon about some kind of karmic situation or karmic lessons, because karmic's not always toxic. You know, karmic means lesson. The karmic connections are the hardest ones, because they are the connections that force us to heal and grow as individuals. Okay, so they're the hardest. So I feel like some of you are getting clarity this week about karmic connections and some lessons that you've had to learn about toxic people. Because there's something here where you're going to use the toxicity and the hurt and the trauma that you've been through to create something with this solar plexus chakra, which is going to build a firm foundation. Now, this is with whatever creative project it is, but for a lot of you, this is something to do with your voice. This is something to do with your throat chakra. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Eight of Pentacles, yeah. So this is some, yeah, Ten of Cups. This is something I feel that you've been working on. You might have been like refusing to see that something was karmic. All right. But I feel like you are going to be working through this. You are gonna start working through this. And I feel like things, you know, like you literally are going to get you happily ever after with this Ten of Cups. You know, this, you working through this trauma, you working through these karmic cycles, these karmic lessons, is putting you on your path to become a healer. And that's the path where you're going to, it leads you to your Ten of Cups. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here, please? Wow, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, like literally what I've just said. This is going to lead you, yeah, there's the Ten of Cups again. You've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So some of you, I do feel like you've been through tough lessons. You've been through tough karmic lessons. You've been through tough karmic cycles, and you're getting some kind of clarity about this week. There's light being shone upon this situation. But also, you sharing your gifts, you sharing your trauma is going to make you a lot of money. And it's also putting you on the path to be with the person that you're meant to be with. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Like, this is the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Why is Temperance here, please? Where's the cards? Yeah, strength, overcoming. So what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. So yeah, because of this what it's taught you to overcome this trauma. All right, you're very, very strong. You're very, very resilient, which allows you to heal the collective, or it allows you to heal the world in some way. And it's because of the past experiences that you've had to endure. Yeah, PTSD type energy with this Ten of Wands. Why is the the Nine of Wands? Why is the World here? So we've got the Page of Wands and the High Priestess. I feel like some of you may like still be quite young, but you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. I feel like somebody's, you might be quite young, but you might be an old soul. You might be somebody that's got a lot of knowledge, somebody that's very, very intuitive, very, very healing. You know, the High Priestess, she's very, very healing. So it's like, I feel like this is a little bit like with this Two of Swords here, I feel like some of you might have imposter syndrome. You might be like, I don't belong in this field, or I'm younger than other people, or I've not got as much experience as other people that are like big players, you know, in whatever field that you're building this firm foundation. But Spirit are like, no, you're a fucking star. You're a star. You are going to conquer the world once you take this risk. once you take this risk. So it's like some of you might have, you know, you might have had quite traumatic past, or you've had to grow up before your time. You've had to, you know, I had to grow up before my time because I had a child when I was 17, you know, so I had to bump. You know, you have to like rise to the occasion. You have to step up to the plate when something happens. So just because you might be younger than these people in whatever field it is that you're working in, Spirit are like, no, because you're a star. This is your time to shine. Why is the Fool here, please? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles and the Tower. So, Spirit are going to force you to step into this, whether you like it or not. Some of you, you've already been forced on this path, all right, through these Tower moments. Spirit may have forced you. They may have had, like, a situation might have become so unbearable, whether this was a relationship, whether this was a job. Something has become so unbearable for you where Spirit are forcing you out of it. They're forcing you to break free here. Why is the Star here? So, taking a lot of risks, I feel, this week. Yeah, 8 of Wands. A lot of people messaging you. A lot of people interacting with you. A lot of people wanting to hear what you've got to say. A lot of people watching you. A lot of people watching you. Page of Swords, Temperance. Because it's because of what you speak. It's something about the way you speak. It's something about the knowledge that you have that teaches people. Like, some of you could be teachers, you know, throat chakra. We speak for a living. You know, whatever this is pertaining to in your life, if this is resonating with you, this is what's this is the path that you're meant to be on. This is the path that you're meant to be on. There's going to be a lot of people reaching out for your inspiration. You know, so whether this is buying something from you, paying for your services, you know, paying for your time, whatever this is, there's going to be a lot of people that are wanting to speak to you, a lot of people that are wanting healing for you, and you're going to rise to the occasion. Why is the Knight of Cups here, please? Ace of Cups, the Chariot, and the Five of Swords. So stop self-sabotaging. Some of you are self-sabotaging because you think that you've got imposter syndrome. You've got the Hanged Man here too. Gang, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So some of you feel like, you know, you've been hanging around because you think, oh, this path's not for me. But it is for you. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So there's all these new beginnings that are coming in. And this is, whatever this is, some of you, you may have already started this. Some of you might need that push to start. You know, you're all going to be on different timelines. You're all going to be on different timelines. But whatever this is, whatever path that you're doing with your career leads you straight to love. It leads you straight to love. The Chariot, Ace of Cups. I told you I was getting love from this Knight of Cups energy. Because I feel like all this is talking about your career, this creative project, something where you need to speak for a living. You know, building this firm foundation, conquering the world. Foundation and achievements is the Four of Wands. So the outcome, you've got the Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Chariot. So this path, whatever you're going towards, whatever you're heading towards, it's pushing you towards, like, for some of you, it could be your twin. With this foundation and achievements, you know, which is the Four of Wands. For others of you, it's leading you to your love life. Just give me messages for love, please. A lot of options in love. Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. It's like you've had to repeatedly be stabbed to the back, or you've had to like repeatedly go through hardships to get to this point. Getting that song by Tina Turner, you're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone. So tell me about love. Tell me about love. Page of Swords. Yeah, Four of Wands. Told you I was getting the Four of Wands from this. Page of Pentacles, Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. So there's a lot here about speaking up. You know, King and Queen of Swords. This is the King and the Queen of communication. So you can even make this about your love life. If it's not hitting home with your career, this could literally be about your love life and you having to communicate with each other. I feel like somebody, you know, somebody does want to offer you something in love. Page of Pentacles. It's almost as if like this person's had to feel you pulling away for them to do something about it. It's as if this person's had to feel like you're turning your back on them for them to be like, shit, I need to heal this. Shit, I need to do something about this. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. The Moon. Death. High Priestess. Some of you might have had to end something to make this person realise, you know, to bring these emotions to the surface, because these have been hidden. These emotions have been hidden. So it's like, it's as if like you've either walked away or this person's felt you pulling away and exploring new options here with this Seven of Cups, which has made them think, shit, I need to communicate. I need to rush in here with communication. I need to talk. Let's see. What's this Ace of Swords? What do they want to talk about? What do they want to talk about? Judgment. Second chance. What do they want to talk about? Whoa, 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 whoa. That's too many. Justice, Ace of Wands. Wow, okay. So all the aces have come out. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So this person wants to talk about, you know, it could be a divorce. If your person's with somebody else, they could want to talk about a divorce. Ace of Swords, Justice is a divorce combo and having like a brand new beginning. But for others of you, if this person's not with anybody else, there's been hidden feelings here that this person, that they've not spoken about. Now they want to compete for you instead of holding back. They want to give you the attention that they know that you deserve. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. That was your reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Like the video, comment, let me know if it resonated. Thank you to everybody that's liked and subscribed. I do appreciate it. If you've not and you feel you resonate, please think about hitting the subscription button. Get your energies into the readings. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.